Hi everyone and welcome to today's reading. Welcome if you are new and welcome if you are returning. My name is Lindy, this is Much Love Tarot. Welcome everyone. Today we are going to be looking into the question, what is going on in your person's head, mind? What are they thinking? What are they feeling the moment that they see you? What's going on? Just all the information. As always, let me start with all the announcements first real quick. You can still book private readings with me. My email address you'll find in the description box below. Send me an email, I'll get back to you with all the information that you need to know about that. There's also a Linktree link. If you go over there, you'll find everything from my Instagram, my TikTok, for anyone that feels generous and would like to make a donation. Different ways to do that over there as well. Now, keep in mind for today's reading, again, it is a general reading, so not all messages might resonate for you today. That's totally fine. If a pile does not resonate for you at all, feel free to pick a different one, as well as we are looking at another person's energy. So it might be that there are going to be situations where like that's not true or that's not happening or this not feeling. We're looking at how they are feeling, regardless whether or not that is a situation that actually happened or legit. So keep that in mind as well with this one. Now I decided to do the back of the cards just to give you a little bit more to trust your intuition on which piles to pick. So pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3, because I feel like it might persuade you in a certain direction if you see which card it is for you today. So yes, these are the piles. If you need some more time to meditate or figure out which pile belongs to you, then you can pause the video here, and otherwise I will talk to you guys in your reading. Hi, pile number 1. So if you chose this card, then this is going to be your reading today. Like I said, we are going to take a look at the question, what is going on with your person when they see you? What are they thinking? What are they feeling? What's going on in their head? Anything we can get from this. Now, pile number 1, you got this card right here, which is, drumroll, we have closure. Closure. With the door being closed and a person walking away as well. So for some of you, it can be that they're feeling closure from you. It can also be a situation or leaving something in the past. Doesn't have to do necessarily with you. It can also be something that was holding them back from this connection with you, or an issue that you guys might have faced together. But closure is the overall energy that they're feeling. Closure is also a feeling of being able to breathe again, right? So for those of you where this is an ex or situationships that ended, or just someone leaving your life, feeling closure. Let's take a look what the tarot has to say about this for you guys. Let's take a look. Pile number 1. What is going on in your person's head and mind when they see you? When they see you, what are they thinking and feeling when they see pile number 1? It can also be that they see you as someone that walked away, right? That you are the one that has closure. Okay, first off, we have the 8 of Cups, which is basically very similar energy to that closure. Both walking away, letting go from the emotions, not dealing. Nope, goodbye. Again, it can be them feeling that way of, oh, I have closure. It can also be that they see you as someone that has found closure, that you are the one that walked away from this person. We also have the Knight of Swords, we have the King of Pentacles, we have the 6 of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, I want to get 2 more. How are they thinking and feeling towards you when they see you? Pile number 1. Okay. We have the Page of Swords, as well as Temperance. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles, as well as the Chariot. So very active energy, very like moving forward, moving onward energy, fast-paced. Again, whether that is they feeling that sense of closure or they see you. I'm leaning more towards you having that closure. You walked away. Not when I say walked away, I don't mean it in like a negative, oh, you gave up or oh, you walked away or, where for some of you that might be the case. I feel more so despite having feelings and emotions, it's not enough. It's not what I deserve. Walking away from a situation that is no longer serving you, like emotionally as well, maybe a bit detached. So take it how it resonates for your situation, because I'm feeling two very strong where it's the same. I'm just not sure who I am talking about. So take it how it resonates. I feel like for some of you, this is you that walked away, and that strong image. Others of you, I feel like it's the them that walked away and them feeling like having closure, like it's done. It's like an ending. The Ace of Pentacles as the overall energy. The Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning, is a new start, having closure and seeing a new beginning as well, new opportunities. I'm leaning more towards this being your energy. Still caring and loving and wanting to be there and supportive. But there is a clear, okay, I'm not doing this anymore. Okay, I know my worth. Okay, I feel like expectations, that either the expectations are lower, and so like if you have lower expectations from someone, then they cannot hurt you, because like the expectations were already that low. Like, what was I expecting, honestly, right? And that's kind of the feeling we're having here, where it's still, as a person, very caring and loving and wanting to give, wanting to share, without thinking even. But definitely moved on, walking away with that Temperance, trying to find that balance again between having that closure as well as still being a kind, loving person, finding your way maybe a little bit still in that closure or in that walking away. Okay, I've walked away, but I still have to deal with this person. For some of you, I feel like this could be a family member as well, where you like lowered the expectations, had that closure where it's like, okay, I'm no longer gonna like go after validation or whatever that is for you, right? Lowering the expectation, but still wanting some sort of connection or need some sort of connection. For some of you, this can also be the parent to your children, and you have to deal with this person because of the children. Wanting to be civil. Again, with that Temperance as well, trying to find balance. I feel like there's one side that is that Queen of Swords, which is very calm, logic, not letting emotions decide how I act type of person feeling, as well as that Queen of Wands, which is very fun, maybe even a bit flirtatious and spontaneous. Just goes after what it is that you want, whether that's long term, short term, just like, and trying to find that balance, trying to find that middle path with this person again. For some of you, it is that they are trying to find that middle path, how to deal with you or how to communicate with you or how to, move forward with you. Because I do feel that they feel like they can have still like conversations with you, but like logically conversations. Again, if you have children with this person, it can be something like, hey, should I pick up the children like from here, or what time or what date, or I wanted to do this with them. Is it okay if I keep them a little bit longer? Like those like logical conversations, practical. We need to get this thing going, so let's like that. Communicating is still there. I kind of want to take a look, though, at that Page of Swords, because the Page of Swords' energy is not really thinking, but just doing. Not really... It's because the Page of Swords is like trying to slay a dragon without any practice, without thinking it through, going at it in like an adventure without planning, without saving money, without having resources, without, you know. So what is that Page of Swords energy here? What is that just going for it energy here? We have the Three of Pentacles and we have the Four of Swords. So when it comes to collaborating, if you guys were to meet up again in parties or whatever it is, run into this person again, where it would be wise to have, like, again, a good conversation, working together, maybe even needing a little bit of a break or a step back or coming up with a strategy or coming up with a plan, where that would be the best thing to do. They are more where it's like, let's just go for it and we'll see where it goes, and, you know, let's not worry too much. Just like pushes through without that break time a little bit, which I feel like could be very useful in this connection with you. So yes, how do they feel and think about you when they see you? A sense of closure, whether that is with you or within themselves. As well as with that Ace of Pentacles, seeing a new beginning, a new start, not necessarily with you. For some of you, it can be that they see, again, for some of you, like for one or two of you, I feel like it might be that this person has had some closure, whether that's previous relationships or something that had their mind where they were not open for a relationship, now finding that closure and now seeing like this as a new fresh start, new fresh beginning. For others of you, it can also be that now they can focus more on like work or something like that. But definitely closure, new beginnings is the vibe that I'm getting. Let me get some oracles on this for you guys. I kind of want to get these. So pile number 1. What do they think and feel when they see you? Pile number 1. The one that popped out is I already see is the Twin Flame card, which I already saw when shuffling, and I didn't want to take. I should listen to Spirit. Okay, let me gather everything and then see what we have. So first off, we have limitations and fears. So what do they think and feel when they see you? Limitations and fears. It might be, again, that there was, I don't know who this is with, again, the person that like walked away, where it is the realization of like, it's a shame it couldn't have been in a certain way. Seeing you or you seeing them reminds you of the limitations that were there on the relationship, even if that was a good relationship. We also have the Ace of Water with Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Can be your sign, can also be theirs. It's also just the Ace of Water, which is the Ace of Cups to me. We also have Spirit Guides and Assistants. Assistants and Spirit Guides. I'm almost feeling where it's like faith. Meant to be, or for some of you, not meant to be. We also have the Ace of Earth with Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Again, can be your sign, can be theirs. It's also the Ace of Pentacles, which is, again, the Ace of Pentacles. Twin Flame, Truth and Expression. And the Ace of Fire with Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. A lot of aces. Okay, a lot of aces. And then at the bottom of the deck of this deck is Rebirth with Winter. Rebirth. Yeah, that's kind of what I got. Again, with that closure and that new beginning, I kind of got the death card. I was a bit surprised that it wasn't here. Because the death card talks about endings, as well as new beginnings, transformation, rebirth. For some of you, when they see you wanting to express themselves or feeling like there is something that still needs to be said or some sort of maybe closure that they need or they want, and then by expressing that. Twin flames, there might be a very strong connection, which makes it very hard to move forward from this connection as well. Again, I feel like there is a need for change. For those of you where you are in a relationship with this person, there needs to be some sort of transformation, some sort of rebirth, trying to find balance again in this connection. Needing to let go of certain beliefs or expectations, feelings. A lot of new beginnings here. A lot of new beginnings. But I definitely feel that they see the importance of this connection. Whether this is a connection that moves forward or not. What else do I want? Let me take these. So pile number 1. What do they think and feel when they see you? Pile number 1. What do they think and feel when they see you? Only one pops out. Okay, there's the other one. Okay, we have the full moon in Virgo with you are good enough. And we also have the full moon in Cancer. A personal issue reaches resolution. And I feel like, again, that's where that closure is coming from. Rebirth, transformation, moving on, moving forward. Having that resolution and a new beginning, rebirth, start again. You are good enough. You got this. Again, for some of you, it just feels like a soul contract where you were supposed to learn lessons and then part ways, which might feel a bit tragic. As well as for some of you, I feel like it might also be that this connection with this person did not give you everything that you expected or wanted or maybe even needed from this connection. For some of you, it might be that they gaslight you a little bit to the point where you in the end felt a bit, I'm not good enough. Where it's just a reminder, you are good enough and you got this, and this personal issues reach a resolution. I think there is going to be that clarity, again, closure, moving forward. Okay, that closure comes from a knowing, right? You can get closure by gaining information. Knowing that information, okay, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm gonna close this door and like move forward. Again, whether that's with them or whether that is how you are feeling and that like resonates through. Because for some of you, I feel like this might be something that they are realizing. For others of you, I feel like this is something that they are seeing reflected within you. Whenever they see you, now they see someone, I feel like for some of you, almost someone that they don't really recognize. Stepping into your own power. Again, walking away, going like, oh, hell no. I've learned my lesson now. Thank you. Goodbye. And them seeing that reflected back from you. Okay, I want to end this reading with a message from this person. So anything that they would like to say when they see you. Pile number 1. Anything they would like to tell you when they see you. Okay. I hide behind material things. Yes. Okay. I want to tell you how I feel. And that's kind of what I got with that expression as well. Wanting that. For some of you, I feel like there might be some ego playing a part in them not really opening up. We have, I lost myself for a little while. I know I was a distraction from your pain. So not all messages might resonate for you. Take it how it resonates. But yeah, what more is there to say about those messages? I think they speak for themselves. So yeah, I am gonna leave the reading here for you guys. I hope it was helpful. I hope it resonated. If it did, definitely let me know in the comments down below how it fitted for you. Like the video if you enjoyed watching it, so I know that I can make more of this type of content for you guys, this type of question for you guys in the future. If you have any suggestions for future readings, also let me know in the comment sections and I'll definitely take a look at it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Have just an amazing, wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Go kick ass. This is so like empowering energy that I feel like you got this. Don't even look back. So just have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Go kick ass. You absolutely got this. And then hopefully I will talk to you guys again in the next reading. Hi, pal number 2. So if you chose this card, then this is going to be your reading today. So we're going to be looking into the question, what are they thinking and feeling when they see you, or when they see you again? Let's just jump right into the card that we have for you guys. So you guys are the Truth card, the Truth. So, what are they thinking and feeling when they see you again? For some of you, it might be that they get like a mirror image or the truth being reflected back at them. For some of you, even not wanting to face the truth, not wanting to talk to you. Maybe because of your directness or you pointing out their flaws, or you trigger something within them that makes them feel insecure. But definitely you reflect the truth of what's going on, of the situation, and is a bit maybe triggering for them. I'm definitely feeling that this could have been an ex-partner. I'm also feeling that this could have been like a family member or a friend. As well, for some of you where this is your partner right now, more like the respect of, okay, at least I know that pal number 2 will always tell me the truth, will always make me reflect on myself, so I can learn and grow and becoming a better version of myself, where this Truth card is more about they respect me enough to tell me the truth, to be 100% honest, and them appreciating that. Again, for others of you where this is not the greatest situation, it's still that case, right? Where you not necessarily respect them enough, but you are very much not afraid to call somebody out, or not afraid to just say it how it is, or how you feel, or how their actions are impacting you and the people around them, and them being maybe a bit insecure to deal with that truth as well, and so maybe even not wanting to face that. But let's take a look what the tarot has to say about this for you guys. Let me take another deck. Pile number 2. How do they think and feel towards you when they see you? How do they think and feel when they see you? Pile number 2 with that truth. Okay, I'll get some more, but let's start with the ones that I have right now. First off, we have the Queen of Wands, we have the Moon, the Devil, the King of Pentacles, the 4 of Cups, and the 8 of Pentacles. Okay. Let me get 2 more before we get started. What do they think and feel when they see you? Pile number 2. We have the Ace of Wands as well as the King of Cups. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Pentacles as the overall energy. So Three of Pentacles is working together. This can be very triggering energy. Again, with that truth. I think when they see you, they see the truth. They see, again, sometimes the truth can be tough love. Sometimes the truth can be very caring and loving. And sometimes this truth is a little bit triggering. I think you are good at pointing out their blind spots. For some of you, it might even be that you are their blind spot. I feel that there are some fears, maybe even commitment issues that they are dealing with that Eight of Pentacles definitely triggering. I kind of feel like their ego, where they need to be better, or they need to show you, or feel like they have to prove themselves, or, you know, it triggers them to learn and to grow, and to be better. Three of Pentacles over energy, again, that's working together, right? Whether that is because you want to, or because you are faced with the truth and now you have no other choice but to grow. I definitely feel that you guys are very different from each other, but there is, how do you say that? Like some tension between the two of you. For some of you, that can be physical tension, physical attraction. For some of you, it can just be like rivalry tension. It can be, you know, whatever that, there is just something of like some sort of spark there. Whether that's good, bad, ugly, whatever that is. With that moon energy, I definitely feel that they are, again, like how do you say it? Like showing off, pretending that they are better or doing better than they actually are. But at the same time, feeling like you're not buying it, like you see through it. Where you just go, "Ah, darling." Ah, darling. You have no idea. The learning that they still need to do, maybe even being faced with that as well, with that Four of Cups as well, not feeling the greatest. It almost like triggers them to look at options that they never thought were options, or never saw that they were options. I don't know, for some of you this can also be like a friend, where they could come to you and complain about the situation in their life, and you just go like, well, then do something about it. And they're just like, yeah, but I don't know, and it's just hard, and I don't know how to move forward. I don't know what the next step is. And again, you triggering them with the truth, as well as almost giving them an excuse to look further, to think outside of the box. Where there is that, almost for some of you, a love-hate relationship with this person as well, in the extreme cases. Okay, let me get some oracles. Let me start with these. With this energy that I feel like they see you as, again, a bit triggering, very straight to the point, very with that truthful and directness. I'm feeling like you could have been a Dutch person, is all I'm gonna say about this. So let me take a look at some of the oracles. Pile number 2. How do they feel and think when they see you? How do they feel and think? Okay, let me gather everything. Let's see what we have. First off, oh, this is a bit out of line. I'm sorry, I didn't look at the screen a whole lot earlier. I probably should have. Okay, that's better. Okay, first off, we have faith, detours, and divine intervention. So this, again, I feel like this pull or this tension between the two of you, that's very hard to explain, which it just feels like faith. We have rebirth with winter. Again, I feel like challenges them or show them that there is still things to learn and grow, and by thinking outside of the box, having or setting off a little bit of a rebirth. We also have the Ace of Fire with Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Can be your sign, can be theirs. It's also the Ace of Fire, which is the Ace of Wands again. So definitely some sort of spark there. Or like, yeah, how do you say that? Like tension. We also have the higher self activation. Love that. We have guarded and vulnerability, receive and open, limitations and fears, self-love, creation, and intentions. At the bottom of the deck, we have avoidance and stalemates, as well as clinging and comfort zone. So yeah, I feel like this connection, whether you provoke it or not with this person, you motivate them to grow. You spark that something within themselves that before they were okay with clinging onto their comfort zone, to staying in that avoidance state of mind. Be more open to receive new things, being open to be more vulnerable, to talk about how they're feeling, their fears, limitations that they might have. That's with that Four of Cups as well, thinking in limitations and fears, and getting a bit stuck in that mindset. And I think you very much, by being straightforward and speaking your truth, help them have that rebirth, move out of that energy, as well as trust more in themselves, have more of that empowering energy. For some of you, I feel like this might also just be I feel like one of you asked the question like how your students might feel about you, or like friends, family members, because I definitely feel that this person feels inspired by you to move forward, being able to be more vulnerable and open, maybe even seeing your vulnerability, and respect that. I definitely feel that this is a very beautiful connection for the both of you, where you're both learning to get more into your higher self, into your true self, self-love, have that rebirth. Absolutely love this connection. Working together to learn the lessons that need to be learned. For some of you, this can also be a ex-partner, right? That after the breakup, you're going through this cycle with them. Again, the Ace of Fire, I still feel that there is some sort of like connection, spark, tension. Okay, let me get some more oracles for you guys on this. Okay, pile number 2, their thoughts and feelings when they see you. Thoughts and feelings when they see you. First one is the new moon in Aquarius would bring love into the situation. Again, self-love, love towards each other, towards the world, towards the people around you. But this kind of like love feels more like kind, warm-hearted, not like passionate or intimate or, but just like the purity of love. We also have the new moon in Gemini with communication is key. Communication is key. I feel like there's just a lot of like learning going on, a lot of respect, a lot of maybe even new perspective. Because you guys are so different. Respect for how you dealt with everything. Okay, I wanted to end this reading with some messages from your person. Now, not all messages might resonate for everyone. Maybe even one, maybe even none. That's totally fine. Take it how it resonates. But I wanted to end with it to see, is there anything that your person would like to say to you when they see you? What would they like to tell you when they see you? Pile number 2. That's it? Okay. So you guys got 3. I am becoming a better person. What did I say? The whole reading is about like growing, rebirth, becoming better people. I hope that you can forgive me one day. I remember every detail of that day. So yeah. I kind of want to leave the reading here for you guys. I think these messages might have given you some insights of what's going on within them. Where this whole reading you're going like, damn, respect for me? Please. These cards just tell me that they have been through some sort of transformation. They're still going through it. They're not healed or haven't grown fully to where they ought to be. But there is that realization of what happened, their part into it, wanting forgiveness as well. And like wanting you to know they are working on it. They are becoming a better person. So yeah, I kind of want to leave the reading here for you guys. I hope it was helpful. I hope it resonated. If it did, let me know in the comments down below. Let's have a little bit of a chat about it. If you have any recommendations for future readings, also leave it in the comments down below as well, and I'll take a look. Like the video if you enjoyed watching it, so I know that I can make more of this type of question for you guys in the future as well. Subscribe if you haven't already, also very helpful. Just have an awesome rest of your day. Go kick ass. You absolutely got this. And then hopefully I will talk to you guys again in the next reading. Hi, pile number 3. So if you chose this card right here, then this is going to be your reading today. So we are looking into the question, your person, what do they think and feel when they see you? So let's take a look. Which card do you guys have? You guys have life purpose. Love that. Life purpose. How do they think and feel? So for some of you, this can be a family member with that tree here, maybe like part of the family tree. Legacy for some of you, seeing you as their life purpose, as well as seeing you as their life partner, or at least having you in their life for a very long time. Be connected right here in the middle, both having maybe, this can also, it kind of feels like you guys feel connected even though you're not connected. Does that make sense? Like you both have a different background, you both have so almost like opposite lives, and then still it came together type of feeling. Life purpose. Let me take a look what the tarot has to say about this for you guys. Pile number 3. So how does your person think and feel when they see you? Pile number 3. How do they think and feel when they see you? I want to get these as well. Okay, let's see if I need some more. First off, the Knight of Pentacles. We have the King of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Fool, and we have the Knight of Cups as well. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands, as well as the Ten of Cups. So definitely that it's a feeling of slow but steady. Eye on the prize, like long term. With that full energy, new beginnings. But at the same, I don't know if there is some sort of like closure that still needs to happen. Not necessarily with the two of you, but like other things. Again, wanting to take it very, very slow. But at the same time, they've hit a point with that Ten of Wands that they are just very tired. They're not sure if they should continue, if, it's going to be worth it, if maybe they need to deal with their baggage first, right? And then the Four of Pentacles, I do feel that this is a person that might be a bit closed off when it comes to their baggage, when it comes to their emotions. However, again, we also have 3 of the 4 knights, which all come with messages. Those are the messengers in the tarot. I feel like there is a feeling of, again, this is my person, or this person is supposed to be in my life for a very long time, is going to be there, is going to be supportive. However, there is a bit unclear about how to get there. Not really logic, not really a plan. With that Knight of Swords, well, kind of just wanting to go for it. And we'll kind of see, not really a plan. Let's just go and we'll see where full force. An offering of love, a next step in love. For some of you, the blockage that is getting in the way a little bit might be distance as well. For some of you, I'm feeling that they might have just got out of a relationship and then meeting you, wanting to go for it, seeing you as a potential long-term partner, but right now wanting to focus a little bit more on their single life, or, getting that a little bit out of their system. With that full energy, also very excited moving forward. So it's a bit... I feel like this might be a person that's kind of like overthinking about their own baggage, what it is that they are carrying or bringing in. But the connection between the two of you is like, there's no discussion about it. It's very much there, as well as, again, the over energy of that Ten of Cups. That is a long-term committed relationship. Let me take a look at that Ten of Wands. What is that? What is that burden? We have the Eight of Pentacles. So, and then the Lovers. So, I feel like they might be a bit doubtful if they are ready for a committed relationship, if they still need to learn a little bit more, if they are scared that they are gonna mess it up because maybe in previous relationship they have had toxic traits, still learning from them, still trying to move past those patterns of behaviors as well. Nevertheless, wanting that, right? Wanting that long-term committed relationship, feeling like this could be a start, wanting to make that offer as well, just a bit, not withdrawn, but hesitant when it comes to opening up and showing you the baggage, almost as if they do, you'll walk away. Even though they do feel that life purpose card. But I don't know if they know that you feel it just as deep as they do, if you do. So that making them a bit hesitant. And again, with that Knight of Pentacles, just wanting to make it like slow, steady, taking one step at a time, but every step that we take, make sure that the next step is also moving forward. So there is some hesitation there. But a lot of powerful energy, powerful emotions when they see you. I'm also feeling a lot of like youthful energy. Again, kind of just like giddy and like, let's go for it, right? Let's just drop everything and just go for it. Okay. Sorry about that. Let me take a look at some oracle for you guys. So pile number 3. How do they think and feel when they see you? How do they think and feel when they see you? Okay, we have chemistry and passion. We have karma, justice, and a balance. Messages and dreams. Self-love, creation and intentions. Lack and doubts. Nurture and compassion. Spring and seeds. And past, lack and suffering. So lack twice. Again, with that 10 of Wands is kind of what I felt where in that 4 of Pentacles, where maybe they have a feeling of, am I good enough? Did I do enough of the work? At the bottom we have freedom, leap, and opportunities, as well as transformation. Yeah, there are some doubts, but I feel like when they see you, they see all the opportunities that are there. They see that this is something that could work, as well as the seeds that have been put in the ground to grow, to move forward. What it is that they want to nurture, this seed. As well as I feel like you guys just hit it off well, whether that's like conversations or, you know, that chemistry between the two of you. Wanting to take that leap of faith. There's just a lot, I feel like, again, their past that's kind of holding them back. Past relationships or just things that they tell themselves like, oh, I'm not good enough. I'm not like qualified, self-doubting. Keeping their mind in a past self. But definitely wanting to take that. I definitely feel this connection with you sparked something within them. It like rooted some seeds to grow, and if they nurture that seed, it will turn into this beautiful life purpose tree. And for some of you, this is something that just happened. That realization or that seed had just been planted. For others of you, this can be something that has been planted for a very, very long time and is slowly, you know, moving forward and growing. And when they look at you, I feel like they see that growth within themselves or within you or both. But there's that feeling of, I'm not there yet. Even though spirit is like, take that leap of faith. Trying to align everything. Trying to find a balance between justice and karma. You don't have to know everything. You don't have to be totally 100% ready for something. You can be ready up to, I don't know, 70%, and the other 30% will come in with karma, with balance, bringing it in. Having faith. Take that leap. What else? Let me take some more oracles. Pile number 3. How are they thinking and feeling when they see you? Pile number 3. How do they think and feel when they see you? Okay, first up, we have the new moon in Aquarius would bring love into the situation. Next one is your commitment is being tested. Your commitment is being tested. I also kind of want to get this one. The full moon in Aquarius, show the world the real you. Okay. I think this just, again, with them, I think it just speaks for its own. Almost with that show the world the real you, it's where the universe like, it's time. It's time to show. It's time to go. How committed to this idea are you? Should we leave it in the dream world, or should we actually pursue it? Add some more love into the situation and actually going for it. Okay, and let me end this reading for you guys with some messages from your person. Now, not all messages might resonate for you. Maybe all of them do. Maybe none of them do. That's totally fine. Take it how it resonates. Usually these speak for its own, so I'm just gonna let them do that. So let's take a look. Pile number 3. What is it that your person would like to tell you when they see you? What is it that they would like to tell you when they see you? Pile number 3. Okay, let's see what we have. First off, I am becoming a better person. Every pile got this one. We will be together again. And I left when I saw you with someone. So there, I do feel that there is some insecurity about the timing. Is now the time? But also, again, that understanding or that will of we will like see each other again and we will be together again. I'm working on myself, but again, the hesitation. Am I ready? Am I ready to take that leap of faith or not? Do I need to wait? Do I risk you losing you to someone else? So yeah, I kind of want to leave the reading here for you guys, to be honest. I hope it was helpful. I hope it resonated. If it did, definitely let me know in the comments down below. Like the video if you enjoyed watching it. Also, if you have any suggestions for future readings, let me know in the comment sections as well, and I will take a look at it. Subscribe if you haven't already, also very helpful for me as well. Just have an awesome rest of your day. Go absolutely kick ass. You absolutely got this. And then hopefully I will talk to you guys again in the next reading.